And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Washington Wizards. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, dramatic progression for point guard Darius Garland. A rough rookie season, but last year he became an all-star. He said it's just trusting the work that he puts in every day. And while his shooting is special, he said, quote, "I'm an all-around point guard that gets my teammates involved." Brian?
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. 10 games left this year. Let's see what the playoff race looks like in the East. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year. And, of course, the Wizards, quite a bit of space between these two.
Seeing where the Wizards are, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. And for Cleveland, Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him in his game. I saw him find his form, and he looks like a keeper. Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Morris passes to Porzingis. Now here's Gafford. Kuzma outside. Pass to Morris. Shot clock at 5. Plenty of space. Mobley grabs the board. Allen, pass to Mitchell. Morris against Garland. From downtown. A rebound by the Wizards. Morris outside. Knocks down the long J.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Garland against Morris. Oh, got that one up quick. Garland's got 5 now.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Morris outside. Fires from deep. And the Wizards with another 3.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Puts up a 3. No good there. Washington has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Beal outside. And Washington again with the bucket.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Garland for 3. Again, Garland missing. The Wizards have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Morris passes to Kuzma. It's Beal on the wing. And again, Washington with a triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Garland for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
First team foul.
Here's Morris. He's got 6. Morris, a screen on Mitchell. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Washington.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Morris passes to Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Mitchell. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Shooting for Washington, Bradley Beal. Shooting 1.
So he hits the technical free throw.
Very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013. And defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
Porzingis passes to Morris. Beal outside. They kick it out to Porzingis. The three-pointer off the mark. And as for Beal's offense, Brent, it's all that much more impressive given what kind of load he's had to carry.
Well, B.A., it's not just the load he carries, it's that he really hasn't had that complimentary guy next to him the past few seasons. It's been developmental guys, younger players with potential. So defense is focusing on Bradley Beal, all their attention to him, and yet he still produces.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. Here's Morris. His last outing, we saw him score 13. The Wizards with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's
Get up to throw down.
Oh, guys. This crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in all too.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Wizards have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Morris finds Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell from 12 feet. Beal gets the bucket. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Here's Mitchell. And another basket for Cleveland.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range J. He gives it just enough to sink the shot.
The Wizards have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Morris for 3. Unable to get that one. And Cleveland the other way now. The 3 from Okoro. He can't hit that time. Washington has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Rubio against Morris. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
It's good. He's got 9.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Here's Morris. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Beal. The three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This is when the teammates feed off of Bradley Beal when he has it going like this.
Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Washington trailing. Morris passes to Beal. Morris, a screen on Mitchell. Kuzma outside. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Wide open. The shot's good. Porzingis has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Nice shot selection from Porzingis that time, looking to fire.
And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Okoro.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now here's Morris. 6 points for him. Gafford with a screen on Rubio. Morris outside. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
So it's Washington now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Cleveland on D. They lead by 4. Porzingis. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Rubio. Offline with a 3. Washington has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Beal. Mobley with the block. Outside Rubio. Over right. The shot by Rubio, no good. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Right outside. Back to Beal. To the middle. Here's Avdia. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And he's able to get it back. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time. Just a nanosecond late.
Green's checked in for Cleveland. Nunn's checked in for Washington. Cleveland calls timeout.
Okay, crowd, here comes your Cleveland Cavaliers Scream Team.
chance to check out stats for Jared Allen.
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass, not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
The Cavs trailing. Here's Rubio. No good on the triple. And the Wizards shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Pass to right. Porzingis with a screen on Rubio. Porzingis misses. And here is Green. Fires for three. They get it again. Wait, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Now here's Nunn. Defense right on him. Deflected! And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. On defense, the Cavaliers. Left side, Porzingis. From 7 feet away. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Green for 3. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feet. Rubio's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The Cavaliers leading. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, let's use this break in the action to see which small forwards have been shooting it with consistency over the last 10 games. In the 3rd spot, Corey Kispert.
And what an efficient group of scorers. That's the best way I can put it. I mean, they play patient basketball, and the shot selection is excellent.
And when they get to those sweet spots, you can just count it. Each one of them is capable of having that kind of night where it looks like the bucket is about 5 feet wide for them.
First one falls for him.
A relatively rare trip to the free throw line for Green, averaging just 1 attempt per game over the course of his career.
And both free throws good for Green. Washington trailing. Right outside. Pass to Nunn. 3-pointer. Rubio with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Takes a 3. And it's Green missing. Green's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Nunn against Green. Outside Nunn. Porzingis with a screen on Green. On the attack, Nunn. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the Cavs shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Osman, not wasted any time in taking the shot and hitting it. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. Outside Nunn. Pass to right. There's the triple. He can't get it to go, and it's Cleveland the other way. From the corner. Osman, no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now here's Wright. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to LeVert. 58 seconds left to play in the first.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
None with a bucket.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Nunn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Here's Osman, and it's rejected. They get it back. Here's Green, and yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Green's got 7.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Wright. Rubio with some nice D.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Here's Osman, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Cleveland the foul.
Shooting for Washington. DeLon Wright at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
LeVert goes in, and a two-handed jam!
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Rubio against Wright. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Nails the baby hook. Porzingis has got 13 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
There seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Beal. Oh, rejected by Allen.
And Jared Allen in great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away.
Fires in the triple. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system. Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Morris. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Good work there as it goes. Garland's got 23.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Garland. Over Morris. And again, Darius Garland. He's got 25.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Beal right side. Over Mitchell. And again, Washington, no good. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Beal. Gafford with a screen on Mitchell. Beal with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. They get the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Garland. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
For Washington, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Now a timeout called by Washington. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. 5th, Cleveland.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And
Another miss by Washington.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And he drops it in from the low post. Garland's got 31.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Gafford finds Beal. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. For Cleveland, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Gafford with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Beal against Mitchell. Beal outside. Gafford with a screen on Mitchell. Beal goes in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Such a big-time move from Beal, a big-time player.
Here's Mobley. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Beal, the pass to Gafford. Kuzma outside. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Coro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
With the assist.
Washington has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Morris outside to the inside. And Beal with the basket on the assist from Morris.
Monty Morris.
Morris has got 3 assists in the game. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Garland. And another basket for Cleveland.
Garland stopping on a dime and delivering that time on the pull-up.
Pass to Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Mobley. To the left wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Kispert's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Mobley. And he dunks it down.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Here's Beal. And it's Washington with another.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Garland. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Give it up, man. It's your pass. Powerhouse team.
Kuzma, right side. Pass to Kispert. Back to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Gafford the screen. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Okoro. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Mobley banked it in off the glass.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Washington's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Morris passes to Beal. Morris, a screen on Mitchell. From the high post, and he hits the jumper. Beal's got 22.
Defenses have to know that Bradley Beal is thinking score. This time he does it from the mid-range.
Pass to Kuzma. Down low. And then Beal with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Oh my goodness.
Big finish right there.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Beal gets the bucket.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Cleveland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Garland, and finished off by Garland.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Cleveland calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts.
For the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Mobley. Green's checked in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Mitchell. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Gafford. Avdia comes in for Kuzma. Nunn's checked in for Kispert. And Wright subbed in for Morris. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Garland. LeVert. Great positioning on the putback. LeVert's got 6.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Now Nunn. He's got 5. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Wright. From 11 feet away. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 15 points in the game.
Well, this is a big-time night for Porzingis. He's really fun when he gets going like this.
Garland, no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
None against Green. Pass to Abdia. Right outside. Levert with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Nunn. Porzingis for 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
Cleveland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Garland. That shot missing. Now Washington takes it the other way. Here's Osman. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
Yeah, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Wright, pass to Beal. Wright with a screen on Green. Beal against Green. Back to Wright. Porzingis sets a screen. The shake. And it's Wright missing.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Here's Osman. Washington with a rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Here's Garland. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Garland's got 41.
A strong start. And if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. And there's a nice layup by Wright.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Levert. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
So tough to negate Levert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. The first one falls.
And when healthy, Levert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Rubio's checked in for Darius Garland. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Kispert's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Wright. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Nunn. Jacks up a 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And here's Levert for 3. Sinks the tray. Levert's got 11 points.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Pass to Nunn. Out left to the wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. And again, Washington with a triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Levert attacking. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And Levert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
A difficult situation for Washington. Now Nunn. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Rubio. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Right, the pass to Nunn from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeVert's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Wade. Over Nunn. Wade misses.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland, doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down. And through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You look at the rebounding numbers, and it tells the tale. I'm telling you, great effort on the glass has helped them build a big lead.
I said they look like grown men playing against third graders. They should have no problems closing this one out.
And let's get back to our featured game. A fantastic battle between these two guys.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these two in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Cleveland has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. On the court for Washington, Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. Morris outside. Count it. Morris has got 11 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems. Difficult to guard without fouling at times.
2 shots.
Free throw good from Allen.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes.
So both free throws good from Allen. The Wizards' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Morris passes to Gafford. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. During the 2021 playoffs, Daniel Gafford was such a bright spot.
Gafford made a statement in the first round against the Sixers and Joel Embiid, going 22 of 26 from the field. Gafford set an NBA percentage record. That's 85%, BA. That's hot.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Gafford. Well, the Cavaliers shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Garland for three. Washington with a rebound. Kuzma outside. Pass to Morris. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Garland. By himself. And finished off by Garland.
Garland going to have to use those quick hands, and he does so that time to get the steal.
Morris outside. And here's Beal. Checked by Mitchell. Nice move. And Beal with the basket on the assist from Morris. Beal's got 31.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Kuzma with a screen on Mobley. Porzingis passes to Gafford. Beal with it. Checked by Mitchell. Beal against Mitchell from the baseline. And it's Washington with another.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Beal outside. Pass to Porzingis. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Mitchell. Buries it down low. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
We all know how much teams lean on their shooting guards to score the ball consistently. Here's a look at the 2 guards who have been filling it up this season. Number 1, Donovan Mitchell.
Just a potent offensive player. Can't really guard him in a traditional sense. It takes a total team effort to keep him in check.
You just have to say a prayer when you're guarding him. It's just about impossible. He has such a sophisticated offensive game, and no matter how the defense game plans for him, he's one step ahead.
And the Wizards shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to Gafford. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Beal uses the glass on the layup. Beal's got 35 in the game.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Kuzma with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
Garland for 3. They shoot again. And Mobley with the layup. Mobley's got 10 points in the game.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Porzingis for 3. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
3 points.
Morris has got 6 assists in the game. On the wing, Mitchell, pounded by Beal. And another basket for Cleveland.
From the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Beal nails it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 38 points.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Morris passes to Gafford. To the inside. Here's Beal. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Beal's got 11 in the second half.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Here's Mitchell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Gafford finds Kuzma. Morris outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Mitchell. No good on the shot. And it's Washington the other way. Here's Morris. He's got 14. Porzingis with a screen on Allen. Beal from outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Lets it go from the wing. And he drops that one in. Mitchell's got 33 points.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Beal. He's still feeling it. And the shot goes down. Beal's got 45 points.
Beal takes on the offensive load and does a great job here to score.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. And the shot is good by Garland.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Now Morris, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. 14 feet away. Second chance shot. Allen. And he banks in the layup.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. They're the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Timeout called. The Wizards. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Cavaliers. Osman, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Green comes in for Okoro. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. To the paint. Here's Avdia, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
And at 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing there.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Beal with it. Now LeVert defending. And here's Wright from the arc. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Wright's got 7.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Knocked away. Out to Beal. From outside the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
Here's Green. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Kispert's shot is good.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Fires from the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. 10 points for him. And for the Wizards, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Right, the pass to Porzingis. Beal with it. Back to Porzingis. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Porzingis has got 27 points. On the wing, Green. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Right, pass to Beal. Pass to Kispert. The 3. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
And Mobley gets it to go.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Rubio against Wright. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Washington ball.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kyle Kuzma.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
Cavaliers on D. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Back to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. That 3's off the mark. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Osman. Over Porzingis. Bradley Beal puts it in.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but we wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
And here's Porzingis. Now here's Beal. Over Mobley, and they'll get another chance. They recover it. Porzingis. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. Free throw good. Mobley. .156 left in the third. Here's Avdia. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Mobley, no good. And Washington's shooting has been great this game, 58%. Outside Porzingis. And the three off target. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Pass to Rubio. Now Green. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
None against LeVert. Puts it up from 12. None, no good. And so it's Cleveland with it. 17-point game. Offensive rebound. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 17.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
LeVert goes against Nunn. Knocks it loose. Pass to Wright. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis with a screen on Rubio. And here's Wright from the arc. Buries it from 3. He's got 10. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mobley. On target from about 13 feet. And the Cavaliers lead by 18. And Washington with possession. Wright, the pass to Porzingis. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Sensing he had the defender just a bit off balance there. Green pulls the string on the drive.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers ahead, delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Morris against Garland. Pass to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morris. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. The 3 from Okoro. Knocks down the triple. Okoro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Here's Kuzma. 4-3. Mobley grabs the board. On the wing, Mitchell. Nunn defends. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment. Pass to Kuzma. Morris sets a screen. Kuzma, left side. Outside Nunn. Puts it up from 12, and that one good. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And the Wizards making a change here. Gibson's checked in for Gafford. Gill comes in for Avdia. Davis, he's checked in for Kuzma. And Goodwin is subbed in for Morris. Pass to Gibson. Here's Goodwin. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. Here's Neto on the take. And it's good. 2 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Goodwin. Off the mark there with a 3. And here comes Cleveland. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And that one's good. Mitchell.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Mitchell. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
When you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead. Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Osman, no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Pass to Gill from downtown. The shot no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The offensive rebound. Here's Osman. Boy, it's been a tough game for him offensively. Washington has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Gill. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Pass to Gibson. Now here's Nunn. Back to Gibson. Out to the right wing. Shot to stop the run. Nails it from 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And here's Lopez. Baseline try. And that one's good. Here's Goodwin. Outside Nunn. Stevens with a rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
And you can't fault the D right there. I mean, Mitchell is just so talented and capable of hitting difficult shots.
Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Fans, your Cavaliers use this team.
The New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
I'll tell you, this team depends on him to lead them, and he did just that tonight. He doesn't take this responsibility lightly. You could tell it was important for him to grab a win here. Here's Mitchell, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Mitchell's got 41.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Outside Davis. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Now here's Lopez. Shoots over Davis. And And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. Washington has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And here's Nunn. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, BA, it's not hurting that we have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
Different look for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Stevens, and Rubio is subbed in for Neto. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Wright comes in for Goodwin. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
The rebound by the Wizards.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Right, the pass to Nunn. Here's Gill. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Nunn with a bucket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Osman. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
And here's Kispert from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. 13 feet out. Wade misses. The Wizards shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway. Pass to Kispert from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Wade misses. And Washington shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. This one for 3. And Kispert gets a 3.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Kispert grabs a miss.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Right with the bucket.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Rubio. Kispert grabs a miss. Here's Lopez. And another miss by Cleveland. Right with the ball. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Osman. And Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio. A big group substitution here for Washington. Gafford, he's checked in for Gibson. Porzingis comes in for Gill. Beal, he's checked in for Nunn. And it's Morris in for Wright. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. The Wizards shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Morris outside. Pass to Gafford. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Beal against Mitchell. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Okoro. No good, a bit long that time. Okoro's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Gafford. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. Yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, BA, tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
and they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Darius Garland.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Monte Morris is a nice second point guard to have on the roster. A very good scorer who contributes in a lot of other ways.
Wright's checked in for Washington. Both free throws good from Morris. And with Monte Morris, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, I tell you what, Washington did a good job picking up a stud like this. He shoots a high percentage. He takes care of the ball. He's someone that the coach is going to give a lot of responsibility to, and this team has needed a player like this for the past couple seasons. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Garland. A good-looking shot from the wing. Garland's got 53 points.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And it's in there.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's Garland. Rebound by the Wizards. Morris outside. Pass to Wright. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Wright against Allen. Here's Okoro. Now here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.